facial treatment for the stars.
Okay, like I'm paying attention to you like I've never paid attention to you before. She's live in Baker's Hill with the only electric facial in San Diego. Anything to keep this young.
I know. So here's the deal. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Shelly, the electric facial. I feel like I always introduce something and then you're like, oh, I've seen this before. So I don't, if you have before, but this is definitely the first time, come on in, that I've ever seen it. And this is, we're going to take you through the steps, okay? So Skintelligent, right here in Baker's Hill, and Adeena Wagner, she's our skin lady. She's going to take us through all of this. I love this. You're one of the professionals and you really know what's going on. If you've ever watched The Real Housewives of Orange County, you know you brought this to San Diego for us because that's what these ladies are doing to make them look young and 30 forever, 20 forever, right? Exactly. We want to look beautiful. So the electric facial, we don't find this in San Diego very often, and these two wonderful ladies, thank you for being here and looking kind of crazy on TV for us, are bearing it all, and this is kind of the process that you go through. So the first process is this kind of cone thing. So for the first how many minutes, and what is this?
Okay, so for the first 5 to 10 minutes, this is an infrared heat dome. If you touch it, it's actually a little warm. And she has a wrapping underneath, almost similar to this wrap, but this wrap has been soaked in yucca. Yucca is a natural detoxifier. It helps oxygenate, soften the pores, open up the pores to get us ready for the electric infusion.
Okay, so this is comfortable. You're just sitting here, you're hanging out, you can even fall asleep, right? Give me a thumbs up if you're good in there. Okay, good. And then this would be the second phase. The second phase is you put a lot of wraps on top of her. So what are these wraps?
Okay, so this wrap has been soaked in a vitamin and mineral collagen elastin solution. And so what I'm going to do is go ahead and use this electric mask here. It's a galvanic current.
Okay.
And it helps push antioxidants down deep into the skin, as well as hydrate the skin, lift, firm, tighten.
We like those words. All of this is on to protect the actual, the integrity in the outside of that skin, but this isn't going to be going so far in that it's going to hurt her. This is, you said galvanic. What does that mean?
Galvanic is just a very light current. It's 1 milliampere. So it's 1/1000th of an ampere of electricity. Okay. And the galvanic current in particular is a current that pushes whatever's on the skin deeper into the skin to help it hydrate or to do what it's supposed to do. In this case, this is going to help brighten, lighten, and tighten because it has so many vitamins.
Okay, go ahead and put that on. I want to see how that looks on her. And I'm wondering too what it feels like. I know you have to put kind of this whole mask on her, so it gets kind of interesting, I'm sure, in there as you can't see what we're doing, so it obviously has to be sort of, you're questioning yourself going, what am I doing here? But have you gotten it done before? And the results, I'm sure, what everyone loves. It's, within a few days, or is it hours, that you start seeing this kind of glow that everyone's asking for when they get facials?
Well, Janine was here on Thursday, and she is a realtor, and she had an open house on Sunday, and she got hit on by someone that was 10 years younger. So she texted me, and she's like, my facial fitness boot camp is already working. I'm looking 10 years younger, and I'm getting hit on by younger guys.
Oh, we love it. I love it. She's laughing and she's going, no, true story. So all of this is on her and it's not going to hurt. We're not going to see her like get zapped or anything, right?
Not at all. I mean, I kind of joke, are you ready for me to wrap and zap you? But I really shouldn't, but it doesn't hurt at all.
I love it. You talk about facial boot camps in the next segment coming up. So you're done. It's going right now and it's not hurting her? Okay.
About 15 minutes. So we're going to turn on to really low. So there's a little, I call it like this little, Geiger counter, for lack of better words, and you can see the intensity that it's going into the skin.
And you feel okay down there? Okay, she says, everything's good. I'm like, she's holding her hands. Give me thumbs up if you're really good. Okay, good. I want to make sure you're feeling okay. And then in the next segment, we're talking about combining treatments because one might not be enough. If you're really getting, you've been in the sun. We don't take care of ourselves sometimes in San Diego because we love being outside and playing in the sun and not putting on the zinc and the sunscreen. We're going to talk about combining treatments so you really get that glow. Okay, so Shelly, have you seen this one?
Okay, so
I was curious if you have or not.
I haven't done it. I've seen it on social media recently.